Hello guys, hope you are doing good. In this video, we are going to learn about the installation of Docker's environment on Windows 10. So first of all, let's download the Docker's package and then we are going for installation. Docker download Windows. Let's search on Google Docker desktop. Also available for Windows and Linux. Click on Windows. The download is in progress. Its size is 495 MB and it will take some time. Docker is basically a container engine. It's used to deploy any application, any containerized application. It can deploy your app, your Linux app or Windows app within Docker's container. Docker's containers are basically pushed from Docker's Hub repository. You can deploy Java, PHP, Oracle, MySQL within these Docker's containers. So in this video, we are going to install Dockers on Windows environment. You can also install Dockers on Linux environment. After the installation of Dockers, we can also deploy Linux containers within our Windows operating system very easily. So guys, download has been completed. Let's execute the installer. It's downloading some dependencies, so make sure your internet is working. Keep both options checked. First one is hypervisor package, and in second option it's asking for desktop shortcut. Click on OK. It may take few minutes depending upon your specifications. In the meantime, let me explain you the Docker's Hub. Docker's Hub is basically Docker's registry system from where you can push any type of image, and you can also pull public images from Docker's Hub. Like if you are going to deploy any Java application, you can pull OpenJDK's image and compile that image with your application, and you can also pull that image to your Docker's Hub account. So let's open hub.docker.com. It's free. Its basic version is free. You can register and create your account. I already have my account, so let's log in. So guys, it's my account. These are some images that I pushed previously. You can also search for any public image. like MySQL. See the Docker's official image, MariaDB, MySQL, PHP MyAdmin. You can push any required image using this name. After installation, I will guide you how to push and pull images. It's still installing. You can also Google about Docker's basic commands. These are Docker's basic commands: Docker attach, Docker build, Docker checkpoint, Docker commit, Docker cp create, Docker images, Docker info. These are the Docker child commands used to manage the containers. So guys, the installation has been completed. Then click on close and restart. It will restart your system. So let's wait for the restart. After restart, you can find a Docker's icon on your desktop, or you can also search Docker in start menu. Let's open Docker desktop. It's open now. You can see the Docker desktop stopped. You need to start the service. Right click on Docker desktop icon and check for updates. You can go to Dockerhub and Docker's desktop. So let's find for local services. Open the services app, search for Dockers. Let's restart the service. Click on Home button. Let's go to the terminal. Command prompt. You can see the Docker command is available now. So let's check the Docker commands. Docker ps. It will show you the Docker processes. Error during connect in the default daemon configurations. The Docker client must be run with elevated privileges. So guys, the Docker is not working. Let's troubleshoot it. You can go to settings. Oh, we need to accept this agreement. Accept. There are multiple instances running. Just close the other instances. Now, installation is incomplete. Press restart after installing the kernel. We need to download this package. This package is missing, that's why Docker is not working. So let's download this package. It's Linux kernel and it is mandatory for Dockers. So let's download this package. Click on this link. You can also use this command. Let's use this command. Click on command prompt and click on run. You must need to run command prompt using administrator. It's enabling this feature. After enabling this feature, you need to update to WSL2 or update the latest Windows version. Then enable the Windows machine feature. Copy this command as well. I already have updated my Windows, so I am not executing this step. If your Windows is not updated, please update your Windows to the latest version. Then proceed to the step 3. So let's wait for this command. It's enabling deployment, image servicing and management too. It's done. Let's copy the step 3 and execute this command. Then we need to go for step 4. Download the Linux kernel update package. Run the update package downloaded in previous step. Now let's download the package using this link. Download is in progress. This command also completed successfully. Now we need to install this package. Now we are going to install the Linux kernel package. Click on next button. Installing Windows subsystem for Linux update. Docker is basically a Linux based environment, so it's installing Linux kernel on Windows system. It's done. Click on the finish button. Now let's proceed to the step 5. Set WSL as your default version. Again, copy this command and go to the command prompt. Execute this. It's done. Then install your Linux distribution. Now we don't need Linux distribution. Let's restart the Dockers. You can also install Ubuntu, CentOS or any Linux VM using this package WSL. Close the browser. Docker desktop is starting now. So guys, the Docker is up now. It's asking to watch the tutorial. You can also watch this tutorial to learn the Docker basic management commands. I am going to skip this tutorial. See it's showing the default images from Docker's Hub. You can directly run any image from here. You can go to containers. If you have any image running, it will show you the containers here. So first of all, let's sign in to the Docker's Hub account. Put your username here. Click on continue. Enter your password and click on continue. You are almost done. This site is trying to open Docker's desktop exe. Click on always allow hub.docker.com to open links of this type in associated app. Click on open. Now it's verifying the credentials. Now you are logged in to the Docker's Hub. So you can run Nginx. It will pull the it will pull the Nginx image from Docker's Hub and run on your system. Now you need to define the path where you are going to store this image. So let's store it in C drive. Create a new folder named Nginx. Select folder. Now run Nginx image. It's pulling Nginx latest image from Docker's Hub account. So guys, using the Docker package, you are able to execute a Linux container with Nginx installed on your Windows system within few minutes. Click on allow access. So you can see now Nginx is now serving your content at http localhost:4913. So here is the link of your Nginx. You can click. See now Nginx is responding on this URL. Proceed to the Docker's desktop. Here are the logs of your Nginx machine. Now you can go to the containers. You can see the nginx colon latest container is running. You can restart it, you can pause it, stop it, delete it, and you can also open its command line. The command line of your Linux container where the nginx is running. See, I can ls, I can go to the /var. You can go to the www. You can ps command is not found. Docker's Linux container are packed up with very basic commands. If you need to install any command, you can do it using any of Google guide. So guys, let's close this. You can also push or pull any container from command prompt as well. For example, I can ls local images, docker image ls. See, now nginx is in our local repository. So let's pull any other image like openjdk. Docker pull openjdk. It will pull the Linux container with Java installed, latest Java installed. So I am going to pull this image, then it will appear here. You can do from GUI application or command prompt, whatever you like. So the image appeared here. You can also ls from command prompt, docker image ls. Now you can pull this image to your DockerHub account. If you want to customize it, or if you are going to deploy any application within this container, then after customization you can pull this image. So first of all, you need to tag this image to your Docker's account username. You are going to first Docker tag image ID and the name of your account's username. Like my account's username is AbdulRahmanSTC. Then after slash you can name your image my-openjdk or whatever name you are. So the image is tagged with your name, AbdulRahmanSTC / my-openjdk. Now when you are going to push this image, it will go to your DockerHub's account. Now this image will go to your DockerHub account. So let's go to my DockerHub account. Now I can pull this image from any Docker system. You can pull from Linux Docker or Windows Docker. You can push you can pull this image and use anywhere at any system, but all you need is Docker's credentials and the image name. Like if developers customize and push updated image with your latest application, you can deploy it anywhere. So guys, I think this tutorial is good enough to understand the Docker's basic, and you can also find Linux guides of Dockers on my channel. Thanks for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and follow us for further informative videos. Thank you. Take care.